Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Yeah, click that. There we go.
Oh, right, okay. I think you meant this.
Hello everyone!
Try that again.
Shall we do another start?
Hold on. Let me get my
Right.
Let's get Leo back in.
Right. Freeze frame.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're good. Get in position.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
ready?
I'm
Right.
back. I'm back.
3, 2, 1. And you're live!
Hello and welcome to the Tonic Weekender. Well, that was a good start again, wasn't it?
Can we
We're getting very good
Can
at
we turn the
these.
heating down now, can't we? I think we are plenty warm enough in here.
You're getting very pink there, Leo. So, I'm Alison. This is the lovely Leo.
Hello again.
And behind the cameras we have Cam back.
Hello! I'm ready to go home again. There we go.
No, you're not ready to go home yet. No. We have lots of hellos to say to everybody. So
it's funny because you also said everything should be working.
We see, okay, so just as Cam said 5 seconds ago, I said all you need to do is click to unmute the microphones in OBS, but I clearly wasn't clear enough in what I was trying to explain.
True, and I didn't realise you meant the other one because I've never had to unmute that one.
Yeah, so basically as long as you do that, that's all you have to click then. I thought that might be easier for you at the point that we go live than having to press all the things. But I didn't take time to explain it to him properly, so that was on me.
This is totally going over my head, as you can imagine. But let's say a few hellos, is it? Right, with us we have Regina from South Carolina, where it's cold and frosty.
Oh, you can keep the frost. We haven't had that yet. We don't need it.
Nope. It's wet here. As always, mind. But we have had a lot of flooding in the UK. So if you're in any of the floodplains, please take care. Yeah, and I hope your homes are safe.
Storm Kieran, isn't it?
Storm Kieran, yes.
Very scary.
I know.
I don't know, it's an Irish Kieran, so it could be.
We have Linda with us from Montana. Snowy in Montana.
Wow, yeah, you can definitely keep that.
Well, what happens over there usually comes over here.
Nope.
Is it early for your snow this year, or is this normal time for your snow? That's what I'm wondering.
I always think of Montana just as a cold and snowy place in general. I don't know if that's true during the summer, if it's also not especially hot. But that's just, I associate Montana with it being cold and snowy.
Let us know, Linda. We're very nosy, you know that. We have Neva with us. I'm very sorry if we've messed up your time, but I thought we were going back an hour.
Yeah, so we've gone back. So we have fallen back. We've gone from 1 p.m. BST to 1 p.m. GMT, which would be 12 in old time. So I thought we would be earlier for you, but I don't know if I'm wrong on that.
I don't know if I'm wrong either. I am sorry.
I'm very sorry if you're wrong.
If you've been sat there for ages, I'm very, very sorry.
Apologies.
Regina's lying in a warm and cosy bed. What a best place to be.
Absolutely.
Especially if it's cold outside. We have Les with us.
Hi,
hello.
Les.
And he's from Brum. Are you going to the NEC tomorrow, Les? You're coming to see us. We have Julie with us. Hello, Julie. Hope you're okay. Tracy's with us from Kent. What a relief after yesterday's storm. Oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. Jigglypuff is with us. I love it.
Costa del Cheshire.
Love it. We have Sharon Pollard with us from Cleveland in Ohio. We have, in case anyone could, this is Jigglypuff telling us here. In case Cameron couldn't get Craft Kit 73, it's on a link popped on Facebook.
I think Cameron wanted it, but yes, if you wanted Jingle Bells and Baubles, if you missed out, how many do we have left?
We got any left?
I will check. Let's check before we say that it's still there.
Yeah.
We have Liz with us. We have Nicole from Perth in Western Australia.
Good evening.
We have Miss Tony from Kentucky. Gail is with us from Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Make sure we get that right.
Houston,
yes. We have Miss Heffalump with us.
Hi, Emma.
Oh, and she's brought us teas and coffees.
Oh, yes, please. I could do another
lovely.
coffee. I had a coffee for the first time in I don't know how long this morning.
Yeah, you don't usually have coffee, do you?
I did put hot chocolate in it, though, because I'm a big child at heart.
We have Dee Sewell with us. Regina. No, we've said Regina. And she's saying about Gail from Houston.
Houston.
Where are we? I've lost a few now. We have Sandra from Florida. We've got Janelle from China, Texas. We have Aisha with us on Facebook. Hello, my lovely.
Hi, Aisha.
We have Avi with us. Good morning to you. Diana Wag is with us. Hello to you too. Laurie's with us from Georgia, and it's cold in Johns Creek today. Kim is with us. Where are we? It's 34 degrees.
Oh, down under it would be. Yeah, indeed.
Oh, you were going into your summer, aren't you?
Oh, the walk along the beach was quite cool. Quite cool in 34 degrees. That's like a heat wave for us.
It is. We really don't do temperatures.
No, we don't.
We don't do temperatures that go very high, and we definitely don't do temperatures that go very low.
We like it somewhere in the middle. I think it has jumped. I think you might have to scroll back.
Oh, have I missed a load?
Yeah.
Raquel is
Cam
with us.
put
I can
link
see
in,
that.
so it's
I jumped and I didn't see it.
It's a good link though. It's for Kit 73.
It is a good link. So we have some still then.
Yes, still very limited.
Very, very limited. So in case you haven't seen the alerts, klaxon, sirens and all the rest of it, Jingle Bells and Baubles is now re-available. The people that have decided to skip this kit or just haven't continued their subscription, oh wow, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Get in very, very
Get
quick.
it very quickly. We do have just a few left. Please do go and grab it now if you want it, because it's not coming back. I can tell you that kit, once that kit is sold, that's it. There are no more.
No, there's not. I don't know whether I've missed any here. Queepo's with us.
That's Linda with the cakes.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Linda. Tina's with us. Melissa's here. Karen's here from North Wales and it's very miserable there. Mary's with us from New York. Did I say Raquel? Hello,
No,
Raquel.
behind Raquel.
Oh, it's jumping and I think I might
That's
be
where we
missing a
were.
couple.
There.
Denny. Oh,
Think up.
Denny's with us from Lake Stevens. Who else do we have? I'm going to go through these.
Oh, Rhiannon was there.
Oh, hello, Rhiannon.
And she said it's just changed over to midnight. So good morning to you, Rhiannon.
Yes.
In the future, how is it? Has anything happened that we need to know about?
Is it got warmer? Or is it cooling down?
That just jumped again.
Oh, and again.
That's it.
But
Go from
then,
there,
right, where are you? Miss Heffalump
Emma, yep, done
is
that one.
with us. Yep. We have Mary with us from New York. I think I've done that one. We've had our cakes from Linda. Said hello to Queepo. Miss Elle, we've done. Mo's with us.
Hi, Mo.
How are you today?
Oh,
Throws donuts and muffins with sprinkles to
I'll take a
everyone.
fritter, please. I'll have a nice apple fritter.
Sounds lovely. I haven't had fritters for years. Where else?
You're good. You're good.
I know I jumped and I didn't see you then. I think we've said hello to Kim. I think
That's where we got to the no sound. That's where we started.
DCI Hair is with us. Hello, my lovely. Then we got a few no sound guys. Sarah Charnock's with us. We have. I think
saw
we've done
Bella
a couple
there.
of these. Did you see Bella? I've missed. Yes, hello Bella. What time's your flight tomorrow?
Oh, she can't make it in the end. I know.
Oh, Bella, I'm gutted. Oh, never mind. Maybe next time. Who else do we have with us?
I saw Sapphire Manga there.
Oh, have I missed? Yes.
Southern California.
Nice. It's 6 a.m, but I'm glad it's not 4 a.m. Oh.
Oopsie.
Oh dear. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Penny's with us in South Carolina.
Just got
35 degrees.
Just got notice her first kit is on the way. Welcome to the Tonic Crafty family.
Like that. And don't forget now, if you're a subscriber, don't forget your 10% off, everyone. Keep yourself signed in on the Tonic page if you're a subscriber. Because if you're not signed in, you're not going to get that 10% taken off immediately. Yay, they're back. Yes, we are. Liz Gibbs is with us. I think we said Sue Hare, didn't we?
I believe so.
I think we did. Oh, it works. I like that.
Kaz Crafty.
Kaz Crafty, yes. Laurie. DCI Foot is you.
You know.
Are you okay? Looking very confused, says Sue. I always look confused, so. Always.
Visible confusion.
Yes, you know that look, don't you? Where are we going? Elfie's with us. Hello, my darling. I think everyone is just saying hello to everybody now.
Oh,
Lainey's with us. Michelle is with us. Blue Moon is here.
I saw So Goodall as well is here.
Oh, have I missed that one?
Starbuck 88 is with us as well.
Excellent.
There's another Linda there from Torquay.
Lovely. Hope the weather's okay down there. Liz Bunston's with us. Hello, my darling. We'll see you tomorrow. Chris is with us from Space Coast of Florida. Oh, nice. Have I gone through all these now? It's not raining in Derbyshire, says Diana. Oh, and she's just made Eve's pudding with cream.
Nice. Yum.
Oh, that sounds delish.
There's Laquita as well.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Good job you watching these. I'm just flicking through. Are we neatly? Oh,
I think so.
are we
We
nearly
said
there?
Gemma.
Hello, my darling.
I saw Naomi, I think.
Naomi's there, yes.
It keeps trying to jump, doesn't it?
Naomi's in Maine. And we have
There's another Germany, Barbara.
Rocky Horror reference for Mo. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Oh,
Croesus is here.
Process Gamer. Hello.
Hello, Daniel from Texas.
Hello, my darling.
I saw Penny then as well.
Hello, Penny. They're just all
DCI
skipping.
Foot. Did you see that?
No.
Busy weekend for me. Lots of bits and bobs to catch up with. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
We love bits and bobs.
We haven't released that yet. We can't talk about it yet.
We do love bits and bobs.
We do love bits and bobs, yeah. I saw Mona Lisa as well.
AJ Anderson's joined us. Hello, welcome. Eden's here. Hello, my darling. Sue Holohan's with us from Texas. Did it jump then or didn't it?
I think we're good. I think we
we
might.
got there. Oh,
No.
no. No, we haven't.
Kaz Crafty. Hello, good afternoon
Hello,
to
my
you.
darling. Avie. Hello, sweetheart. I think we said hello to Avie, man. Say hello again.
Sylvia in Germany.
Hello, my darling. Mary's with us.
Now we've reached one. Well done, us.
I think we've
Look
got
at
to
that.
the bottom.
Oh, there we go.
And Michelle is here from Florida.
Welcome on
All
in,
our
everyone.
lows done, and it's only 18 minutes past. And
Takes longer every week, I'm sure.
Jenny Crawford's just joined us. Hello, lovely.
But we love it. We love having all of you here chatting with us and saying hello.
We'd be talking to ourselves if you weren't here, and we'd look very silly.
Exactly.
We would worry. And I think you would worry if we were talking to ourselves. So yes, we definitely need someone to talk to. Right, what have we got? I'm going to move that just for a sec. What's been happening this week then?
Well,
What's your week been looking like?
it's been quite the week.
Yes, we've been without Karen all week.
Oh, I know.
So it's just been us two left to our own devices.
It's felt like the longest week ever. Whenever any one of us is off, it's just the energy is wrong in the room.
It is.
It's just not right. It's not
We do
right.
bounce off each other, don't we?
We do. We really do.
Very much so. So on Monday, you had live from the craft room with us two. Surprise, surprise. We had a good chit chat. We have a chat every Monday, 11 a.m. ish.
GMT, and yeah, it is quite ish on that one.
Yeah, we were a bit late this week because we were filming. But we do get there in the end, and we love having a chat with you on a Monday as well. On Tuesday, we launched our vintage Vardo collection.
We did.
That was on our website.
Let me just
So
wheel that in here.
let's bring the dies in as well.
Somewhere there.
So the dies come in two sets. So you have your basic Vardo and you have your Christmas add-on. And they're so pretty, aren't they? the add-on you're going to use for card making because they're very small elements that are very pretty. You've got 3D Christmas trees in there. You've got little presents. You've got your North Pole sign. Ever so pretty.
And the main one, you've got lots of lovely flowers in here and all the elements to decorate your little Vardo.
Yes.
So you've got the shuttered windows, the window with curtains, a plain window. So many things going on.
We've got the extra side panel in here as well, haven't we, for the Christmas effect. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. What else have we got?
So how much was this?
Oh, shall I tell you? Do you want to know?
Go on then, just in case people want to buy it.
So, the RRP for this is £74.98. But you can buy it now in the UK for $56.49. And in the US, it should be $81.98. But you can buy it for $61.48.
I don't know what the stock is in the UK, but I can confirm the stock in the US is very low.
Oh.
Last I checked, there was only...
Okay, so if you want it in the US, grab it quickly.
Yeah.
And the extra die set.
So this on its own, so that was for the full collection.
Ah, right, okay. I was thinking that was a lot. So your main caravan, your Vardo on its own, is $44.99 RRP in the UK, but we're selling it now for $40.49. And the US RRP is $48.99, and we are selling it for £44.09. But there is less than a handful.
Dollars, but yes.
Dollars, yes.
Pounds,
Sorry.
dollars, pounds.
Dollars.
One of them.
So if you do want it, grab them because there's not many left there. The festive set then in the UK, I'm going to forget the RRPs.
Yeah, just how much is it now?
It's $26.99 in the UK. It's $29.69 in the US.
But honestly, you're going to want them both together.
But just to say that you are getting a discount as well from the RRP. So that was Tuesday. On Wednesday then we had our deal of the week, which was our Secret Circle easel card.
Ooh,
we could have brought one of them down.
Should have done. I did also see a question about the Vardo.
Oh.
DCI Foot, I believe it was, or DCI Hair. One of the DCIs, it was Foot, asked if the roof from the Vardo would fit the festive decor house.
I don't think it does.
If you mean the scallopy panel, I think it would fit, but you would have quite a large border.
Yes.
So you could do that if you wanted to, but I don't think the whole roof panel would fit because it's in two pieces, isn't it, for the festive house?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you could use the scallop panel. You are just going to have quite a fat border around the outside, which, if you're happy with that, then go for it.
Excellent. So, the Secret Circle, that sounds like the magic circle to me. In the UK, is $16.99, down from $34.99. Wow, that's a good drop. And in the US, it is $17.99 from $37.99. So that is good.
That's a lovely card. So you've got that kind of little bit that pops up with your sentiment.
Yes.
You sort of rotate it around.
If you like a kinetic card, this is the one for you.
Yeah, definitely, because it's a nice, easy one, I guess, to start with if you've never done them before.
Exactly. I think Elfie's just leaving us.
Oh, bye, Elfie.
Take care, Elfie. Have a lovely weekend. I am going to miss some of these comments because they are skipping up all the time. On Thursday then, we had a brand new launch.
No, it was Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday?
Yep.
Wow, I'm skipping the week then, aren't I? We had a new launch from Mr. Tim Holtz.
Oh, right.
And we have his precision trimmer.
Can I lift this without dropping?
Oh, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
I've just lost the blade over the edge of the desk, so you're just going to have to bear with me. And I've zoomed this back in, so there's no way this is all going to fit.
Oh, can it go crossways?
Yes.
Just about.
So, if you're a fan of our super trimmer, this is the souped up version.
Yes.
Of the super trimmer.
I should actually, can I reach? Oh,
have you got one there?
Yeah. Okay. So there are a couple of differences between, here's our old super trimmer And here is the Tim Holtz one. The first one is the thickness of the base. So not that this wasn't sturdy, it was, but it was a thinner base. And if I turn this over, you can probably see it's a lot chunkier. You have quite a difference on the feet. So the old extension rulers kind of clicked out, but they didn't stay.
No,
there was no
didn't.
click to them. Whereas on the new one, they swing up. And hopefully you can just see on here, you've got like a little notch here, and it actually has a definite click into place. So it's not going to move. It is clicked in. So that is one of the differences. The other big one, if I shimmy this back over, is with the ruler. So with your super trimmer, your ruler is flat on the surface. You have to lift it every time you want to move cardstock underneath. With our new precision trimmer, if I turn it this way so you can see it a little bit better, you've actually got these two little springs on either end that actually hold your ruler up off the surface.
So you can slide your paper in. There we are.
There you go, thank you. So yeah, it just freely slides underneath. It's not stuck under your ruler until you're ready to cut with it, and then you hold it down. It will come with 2 cutting blades. I have just dropped the other one over the edge of the desk, so apologies for that.
Oh, that's good. It comes with 2.
So you get 2 cutting blades and a scoring blade, and they'll all be on the track. One thing to mention, we would suggest that you take off all but the blade that you're using for this. If you have all of your blades on here, you will notice this does sink ever so slightly. So in order for it to bounce back up properly for you, make sure you've only got the one blade on there that you're using, but you can put them all back on there when you put it away for storage. And I love it.
I love it too.
It's really chunky. It's like a sturdy thing. Of course, you've got your 1/4 inch grid marking on here.
But because you've got the arm that comes out as well, you've got, is it 12 inches we've got on
12
there?
and a half.
12 and a half.
12 and a half inches or 31.5 centimetres. And you've got rulers top and bottom.
But this is what we use for cutting, if I can speak, for cutting apertures. Because you can't do apertures on a guillotine, can you? It just doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't work. Exactly.
You just cut strips on a guillotine. This, you can have your aperture cut, whatever size you want. You can get to your cards. You can save card using this, because you can take the centre out if you're making layers and use that for your sentiment or a layer on top. I wouldn't say, it is a trimmer.
Yes.
Not a guillotine.
So probably if you're cutting like your big layers and big things like that, I would still use a guillotine for those, because you've got your just that nice that nice crisp quick cut.
I think you're either in the trimmer camp or you're in the guillotine camp.
Yes.
I am very much 90% of the time it's a guillotine for me.
Yes.
But every so often, if you're a memory book fan,
you're going to want this.
You need one of them.
And if you do cut apertures into things regularly,
yes,
you can't do that on a guillotine tool. It has to be done with this. Which is why, I don't know if you can see on our blades on here, if I hold this up, hopefully you can see these 2 little pointers here. That's where your blade actually sits in your blade cartridge. So you can measure on your ruler track exactly where your blade is. So if you want to, start your aperture 2 centimetres in, for example, you would put your blade at 2 centimetres and then run down from there, and so on and so forth.
Yes.
We do also have spare blades, both cutting and scoring, so you now can buy a scoring blade separately. I know that's something that I don't think we've done before, is that right?
We did it many years ago, but it's a long time ago. We haven't had a scoring blade.
Yeah, I think even before I had started, we didn't have scoring blades in stock anymore.
I'm talking a long time ago.
So you get 2 cutting blades in a pack, 1 scoring blade in a pack. I know there have been questions, and I can see there's already a question on the chat as well about the price of these. So yes, the price on these is correct. The cutting blades for 2 is £8.99 or $9.99. We understand that there is a difference between this price and the price that they were previously at. However, the last time we had trimmer blades in was so many years ago.
I think we probably ordered them with the last trimmer.
Definitely before I started.
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
And obviously, unfortunately, things across the world have increased in price since then. And we have therefore had to increase the price of the blades in line with that. So I understand it is a difference, but unfortunately that is how much they now cost to make, sadly. Your scoring blade is £4.99 or $5.99, and these do fit your super trimmer. So if you have been waiting for blades, if you have a super trimmer, you don't want to upgrade to the new one, that's fine. These blades will fit in your super trimmer as well.
They will. And I know a lot of people have lost their scoring blades. They haven't been able to get a new scoring blade, but it's there and it's available for you now.
Yeah, exactly. So, hopefully that's answered all of the questions.
Mary says it's a trimmer on steroids.
It really is. It really
love
is.
that.
It's like it's actually, that's what it's done. It's had a big workout and it's kind of beefed up from this to this.
Don't forget as well, when you are cutting, this blade has cut edges both ends.
Yes.
So if you only cut in one direction, flip your blade around. Because for some reason I line up at the bottom. No, I line up on the bottom with these. But I line up on the top with my guillotine.
See, I would have done it the other way around, because with the guillotine it naturally pushes your card in this direction, so you would want it at the bottom so it doesn't move
but I don't.
Weird, no, I don't either.
I know. Isn't it weird, the things we do and then we question ourselves? You also have inches at the top and centimetres.
You have it all the way through. So you've got inches and centimetres on both. However, on your top ruler, your inches is closest
to your
cutting edge. And at the bottom, your centimetres is closest. So
yes.
I like that.
I
You can
like
pick
that
which
too.
way. And again, you have got the ruler in the middle as well. So you can make sure that your piece of cardstock is actually straight.
Yes.
Because there's nothing worse than cutting an edge and then it's...
I've done it. I've started on one box at the top and then by the time you come to the bottom, you think it's lined up and you've gone over a box.
Yep.
But you can check halfway now, which is good.
Love.
Oh, Neva says, I thought that was for people who couldn't afford the rotary trimmer.
I think they all have their place. So this is a trimmer, so it's not designed for your like really, really heavy stock. I'm not sure I would recommend this for grey board or anything like that.
Oh, heck no, it's for paper and card.
Whereas your rotary trimmer is designed for very heavyweight things. I mean, it will do the lightweight things as well, don't get me wrong, but that is specifically engineered to be good for grey board and grunge board and all of those heavier, thicker mediums that you might want to cut.
You can cut them, it's not that you can't, but you are going to blunt your blade.
Yes, yeah.
Because a rotary blade is turning. This is in one place all the time.
Yeah, it's just
so
one
it's
little
a tiny little blade.
They're called V blades because it's like a little V.
Should we take one out and show?
Why not? Can I? Let's see. How good is the camera today? Can I get this in front?
Oh, I can see that.
There you go. So hopefully you can see the little blade just poking up over there. So that is your little blade, and it's called a V blade because it is on both sides in the shape of V, which is why you can cut down or up.
Well, well done for being able to say V-blade today.
Oh, yeah, that was really funny. I should actually put the outtakes of that. The number of times I said V-blade, I don't know what a V-blade trimmer is, but Cam and I had quite the giggle, shall we say.
Oh, dear me.
As we were stress recording that video.
The other thing with these trimmers as well, I'm just reading a comment from Laurie, and she said she's ordered the trimmer already as mine's not cutting cleanly. Make sure this channel here is clean, because that is what you're cutting into. So take something sharp.
Not too sharp then.
No, not too sharp. Maybe a pin or a needle or...
I used to use, you know, like our, the coarse bristly brushes.
Yes.
And I used to run one of those up the channel, because you will get like paper dust in here.
Yes, you will. And make sure that is clear. The other thing is, to tell the difference, I know they're different colour blades, but you want to hold the score blade up as well.
Sure.
Oh, that is tiny, mate.
I know.
That is a round blade.
If I try and get it so it contrasts.
You can see a little nub in there.
So if you forget the difference, look at the base. No. The round blade is your scorer, the pointy blade is your cutter.
Yeah. See, this one, you can run your finger over this. I wouldn't recommend you do this over the back one.
Oh, heck no. Not a new blade anyway.
Definitely not.
Yeah, Mo was saying that the score bit is available separately, and I know a lot of people have really wanted that.
We had one scoring blade amongst all of the super trimmers that we could find between all of us in the office. We only had one scoring blade, and then that disappeared.
And we had loads and loads of
blades.
We
didn't have one for the longest time. So I'm very glad that we now have this, and this is mine and no one else can touch it.
Vicky is saying that she couldn't do without this trimmer for her memory box. I haven't got a memory book to show you, but when you're cutting your pages at the bottom, you can't cut that on a guillotine because it's just going to cut a straight line. It's going to cut the edge off your layer. Yeah. So
yeah, you can start and you can move this to where, so beyond the page, actually into the tail part. So there's no danger of that.
Absolutely not. Karen says she's in both camps.
Me too. I think the trimmer has its place, but I love a guillotine for the majority of my cuts. I would do on a guillotine.
I would as well. Kim says she uses both as well. Love the idea of being able to slice the card easier. Will these fit the old trimmer? Yes. They will. Yep. They will. So no matter what trimmer you've got there, there's a Tonic trimmer obviously. Yep. These blades are going to fit it. It may be orange, it may be blue, it may be grey, whatever colour it is. If you've got an older one though, make sure that channel is clean. Regina says she uses both. Depends on what type of material she's cutting. Yep. I agree with you there. I totally agree. Neva's saying she noticed a kit was due on Monday. It's taking a trip west to Memphis.
And then back east
to New York.
I don't know. I swear the postage services, and this is not just in the US, I think it counts for us as well, they drive things all over the place. I've watched packages and Popsies when I track them. They go all around the place before they end up here. Right,
Neva is saying what's NEC? The NEC is a craft show that is held in Birmingham in the UK. It is open to all sorts of crafts there, isn't it? There's cake making there, there's art there.
So there's actually, I think, 3 or 4 shows happening this weekend.
There's a Christmas show, isn't there?
There's Christmas, there's cakes, there's the big craft show as well.
There's usually a fashion show as well, isn't there?
I don't think there is this year. I think it is just those. But yeah, it's the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham, and this one is the Creative Craft Show, is that right?
It is.
And then I think we've got Simply Christmas and Bake International and Cake International.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly.
So they do a show about 3 or 4 times a year. 3, I think.
So this particular show, the Creative Craft Show, it was just on. So they've done Farnborough, they've done Exeter, they did up in Glasgow and Birmingham, I think. But I think they also do it in March as well. They do it in November. Oh, they do it towards the end of the year. So September to November.
And they do one in the middle of the year, I think, around about June.
Yeah, something like that.
Is there a problem cutting at 6.5 inches, Sheila's asking?
Okay, let me bring this back. Grab out my ruler. So probably with this, and Karen always does this on a trimmer, for the little bit where you join here, she just lines the ruler up along here and she draws lines on. So I'm looking 7, there's 6 3/4. So yeah, 6.5 is going to be just on this bit, but you can draw on this and add in your extra.
We've got to stop and start somewhere.
Unfortunately, yeah, there is no way to resolve that unless we had a definite end there. But even then, you've got to swing this out somewhere.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Who else have we got? Oh, hang on. Raquel is saying the US site is offering free shipping if your total qualifies.
Ooh, what's the free shipping total?
$75.
Ooh, nice.
Okie dokie. What else have we got going on? Oh, right. Gemma's saying her trimmer fluffs the paper edges. What am I doing wrong? I've only used it a few times, so I wouldn't think the blade needs replacing. Is your blade in the slot correctly? Do you want to bring it back over?
Yep, can do.
Make sure it's clicked into the slot.
I'll take out the scory part. So yeah, sometimes it might look like it's in, but it's actually half out like that one is. So it's not...
You're going to get a fluffy edge there.
Yeah, you can see hopefully that it's not in properly. Make sure that it is definitely clicked in so it doesn't fall out.
Make sure you've got nothing, no paper debris in the slot, because that will also give you a fluffy edge. And it may also be the paper that you're cutting, because if you've got something like a handmade paper that there's a lot of fibres in there, then sometimes it does struggle, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah indeed.
So have a little look at those. There we are. Raquel is saying the same. What paper are you using?
If it is a very fibrous paper, it doesn't even have to be like a handmade one. Sometimes thicker, heavyweight cardstocks have a lot of fibres in them, or like a craft card. I'm not sure that I would use it for a craft card. Maybe depends on how thick it is and how, you know, sometimes you can see the fibres in craft more than in other paper.
A smooth paper is always better.
Yeah,
I think so anyway. Right, where are we now? Our DCI hair is saying I use all the trimmers and guillotine.
Yeah, same.
And the other thing is you've got to have a big guillotine and you've got to have a little guillotine.
Yes.
I can't do without them either.
All three. The big one, the medium one and the baby one.
Somebody is talking about mac and cheese. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done. We've not had lunch yet. No.
I know.
No food.
You're going to make
talk
us
today.
rumble here. Have I missed anything else? Right, we'll have a little look through here and then I can have a little... Oh, right. DCI Foot is saying, she's answering Sheena Weston. Right?
I was about the 6.5 inch marking, I think.
Right, okay. If you look at Tim's video, he said if you cut in reverse, if your card is 11 inches, cut at 4.5 to get the piece 6.5 inches that you want.
That makes sense, yeah. So you're cutting your waist effectively.
Yes, that does make sense.
Yeah,
mind. That does make sense. Oh, lobster, Mo was saying. Oh,
that's the other point. Yes, make sure when you're trimming, you hold down the plastic ruler, especially on the new one where it pops up. You do need to hold that down.
Yes, you do, because that's holding your card.
Press down your blade as you're running it through.
Yes, yes. Right, should we have a little look what else we've had?
I know, it's been a busy week and we've only just got to Wednesday.
So, on Wednesday again, we had a CNC launch of our terrific toolbox.
That's the Vado, it's behind the iPad.
I knew I had it over here somewhere. So that is our terrific toolbox. It is a fabulous size box. We don't have one here to show you, but I think if you look at this picture... These are all samples of...
Like body lotions and shampoos. You know, like
your hotel size ones. And you can see it. There's quite a few in there. It will hold crystal drops.
Even dream drops.
Even in the centre, it will hold your dream drops as well.
It was a nice... So there's only one pattern in here, which is this lovely sort of trellis work that you can see.
I love it.
But the... fabulous thing about that is that you can add anything you want over the top and you can really make it any occasion, any person.
You can.
Anything, basically. You can add flowers, you could add dinosaurs, you can add baby stuff, whatever occasion you need this to be for.
We often get asked for men's stuff as well, don't we? What a more perfect box could you have?
Exactly. A toolbox.
Exactly.
That's really generic, isn't it? We shouldn't say that. But
well, yes, because we have a toolbox. It's not mine.
To be fair, yeah, my wife has a toolbox as well. So we will just gloss over that. But yes.
Rosh has joined us. Hello, my darling. Vicky's saying she did a top tips on a V-trimmer on her YouTube channel.
Oh, fantastic.
So check that out on Victoria's Crafty Corner. Have a little look. And I know Vicky's got some new videos going up soon. So keep it in your search to have a little look at them. I know I'm missing a lot of chat. We've got a lot going on and I know I'm not going to keep up with it. Thursday then, we got to Thursday, which is what we're going to talk about today. The weekly deals for this week is 20% off all your pens and pencils, and that is USA and UK.
Yay.
So you need a code of colour 20. So in the UK, it is spelt COLOUR and the number 20.
So it's spelled correctly. Yeah.
In the US, it is spelled COLOR 20.
That's 20 at the end, not
Yeah,
TWENTY.
Yeah, 20. So 20% off is always good, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's a fabulous discount.
Don't forget your subscribers now for the kit. You get another 10% off, so you're going to get 30% off. Have we got a little demo to show today?
We have. Well, not even a little demo, I wouldn't say. We've kind of we've got a bit creative.
You've had a little play, haven't you?
Yes. I did see, Rosh, that Pizza Hut are doing mac and cheese pizza, and it is definitely on my to try list.
Oh.
Who's doing mac and cheese pizza?
Oh, was that what he was?
I'm having
mac and
Pizza Hut
cheese.
this weekend.
Because honestly, that sounds delicious.
Oh my lord.
The more cheese, the better.
It just sounds like both of my well, not even guilty pleasures, just the comfort food. That's the word I was looking for. Pizza, and mac and cheese. It best be good because I've
It's
always
more
worried.
carb,
Mac
which
and cheese
concerns
for
me.
you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't fit that much in. I'd probably get a slice, and that would be me done.
I'll probably get half in, but yeah, I always worry when Pizza Hut, Domino's, they have limited edition pizzas, and we've always got them, and they're always just terrible. And we're like, it's limited edition for a reason, isn't it?
They're trialing it probably.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a goer?
I can imagine this will be good. I can't see how you could go wrong with mac and cheese and pizza together.
I'm going to give it a
Barbecue
try.
sauce on top.
Oh my
yeah.
lord. I do like a bit of barbecue sauce.
DCI here is saying that she didn't get the toolbox from C&C and she's fed up with him at the moment, but hubby wants me to get it to fill it with food goodies. So it'll be with us in roughly 2 weeks.
Yes, it will. I think we had a chat about this, didn't we? I think it would hold a nice little cream tea. I think it would hold a nice little Christmas hamper as well. You know, if you've got someone who lives on their own, and you want little pieces, so you may want a little piece of Christmas cake, you may want a little piece of, or a little Christmas pudding.
Yep.
They would fit in there as well.
Oh, those little those chocolate tools.
Yes.
Yes.
They would be
Love
amazing.
the chocolate tools.
Love
It used to be
chocolate.
chocolate tools and licorice cigarettes and pipes, and do you remember them?
I do. Cam probably
Cam
doesn't.
won't.
I wasn't listening. Sorry.
They used to have licorice pipes and licorice cigarettes and things. But we used to have candy cigarettes as well.
I only remember the candy cigarettes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It used to be licorice. Where you had the tool set in chocolate, the pipe and things would be licorice.
Yeah. It's before
I think that was before they were allowed to advertise smoking.
Yeah. Before they weren't.
Before they weren't allowed to
Yeah.
advertise
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But there we are.
Well-
Sue was saying yuck, Cameron.
To what?
I think that's your mac and cheese pizza.
How?
Doesn't appeal to Melissa as well. Bring on the high cholesterol, says Miss Heffernan.
There was a question as well. Will Tonic ever restock the plastic A4 storage case? Like this one?
Oh, I know.
These ones, the soft ones, or the hard storage boxes? Let us know, Linda, which one you're after. Although,
we will-
can
I
you
think
answer?
both are. They're on the
Core
continue.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, so hopefully soon. What's a cream
What's a
tea?
cream tea?
Oh,
A cream tea is a very traditional British cream tea. It is a scone with clotted cream and jam. And there's a lot of controversy as to whether you put the jam on first or the cream on first.
depending on
Cream
whether you
first.
are a Devonshire cream tea.
A Devon or Cornwall.
Yeah,
I don't know if
jam first every time.
cream first because
No.
it's like a solid base.
No. You're all wrong.
Jam for me.
Jam first.
I used to live in Devon and I kind of thought, I just assumed that I picked up the Devon way. And when I researched it to see which was first, it's actually the Cornish way puts
Yeah.
the jam on first.
Cornish cream tea. So you put jam over the whole of the surface of your scone.
You
but
cut your
put-
scone in half
Yeah.
first, through the middle.
And a
Yeah.
scone, for those of you that don't know, is like a sweet biscuit.
Yes.
American
but it's
biscuits,
about that
not-
big.
Not British
Or you can
biscuits.
get them that deep, can't you? You can get a nice big scone.
So we would put jam over the whole surface of our cut scone. You would then have a spoonful of cream that you put on the side of your plate, and with a knife you put a bit of cream on just the bite that you're about to eat. So you don't spread the cream because otherwise you move the jam. You put it just on that bit that you're going to take a bite, and then you put jam.
I think the reason why I put the cream on first is because it's in my head it's like butter then jam, isn't it?
No.
So
No.
cream on.
No.
Slap the jam on.
And clotted cream, it's not like...
What's the cost of the toolbox?
Oh, do we have that? It's not available from
No.
us yet. It will be available in roughly 2 weeks' time. It's only available at the moment through the Create and Craft website. And it was a one-day special, so it had a special price for Wednesday only, and then it went back up. So I would potentially wait until it's on time.
Hang on till it's for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would.
I'm looking at all these. Nicole is saying jam first. Linda saying jam first.
Mo is saying jam fest.
I
Yeah.
love a jam fest.
Yeah.
Sue Hay says butter, jam and cream. That's going the whole hog, that is. I do like that thought, though. Jigglypuff is jam first. Miss Heffalump is jam first.
All these people are correct.
All these are jam first. You're the
It just
only
works
one
in my
that's
head
not.
like butter and jam because
No.
you put butter on first, don't you?
No.
So in my head, I need to put the cream down first
No.
because you never put the jam down when you're making a jam sandwich, do you?
Well, no, but the
jam
cream is
don't
not
go
like
down first.
butter. It's a
But
completely
in my
different
head,
thing.
it is. So therefore,
No.
it works like that.
Therefore, you're wrong. Linda is saying the hard boxes. So yes, as far as I'm aware, they are on the core list. They should be back. I don't have a date for you, unfortunately.
Jodie tested the
Barbara
size
agrees
of the
with
piece
me.
that makes the
Sorry,
bottom of the toolbox to make index cards, and they fitted perfectly.
We did say that. We were watching the show, weren't we, the other
Yes.
day? And we were saying that would be a nice idea to have it as an index box as well. So yeah, definitely something that you could do.
Yes, it is. It is. I think there's so many possibilities here. Right, Dee, what have we got here? Oh, Dee's Christmas bauble has just arrived.
Amazing. Enjoy.
Oh, have fun with that. I know you're going to. I love them. I really love them. Right then, what have we got? I don't know what that is.
I was introduced to clotted cream about 20 years ago by a lovely lady at a Bible study group. We were confused as to what exactly it was. I think it's heated, isn't it? So that it...
I don't know.
And something happens to it. But basically, it is cream, but something happens to it to make it almost... I don't want to say solid, because it's not solid. It's still spreadable, but it's not runny.
No, it's not.
Well, it can be if you stir it.
Then it's not like whipped cream.
It's
No.
not
A bit more
whipped cream.
solidness
No,
to
it's more
Yeah.
solid. You can slice it, I would say.
Kind of like butter.
It's scoopable. It's not like butter. Pack it in. The jam still goes
We're
on
not
first.
having none of that.
No.
None of that. Mo says she's into the Halloween candy here because we made her hungry.
Oh, send some over, Mo. I'm starving.
We haven't had
Nicole
our
is
lunch
saying
yet.
she likes clotted cream fudge. Oh, me too.
Clotted cream, anything.
Yeah, definitely. Right,
What we
let's
doing
make
then?
something before we all just start eating the products around us. We have had some fun, and when I say we, I mean Al had some ideas, and we're going to do some of Al's ideas after this. But first we're going to play, and we're
Did
going to
we?
really play
Did we have some ideas?
with the alcohol.
Oh,
That we're not drinking.
okay.
It's Alison only now getting informed on.
That was your
Alison
first
can have any
idea.
alcohol.
It was.
Al had an idea, and then I went a bit further with it, and then I pulled it back to Al's idea as well.
That's all right. You can do whatever you want to do.
So I found in our drawer, so in our craft room, we have a lot of stuff.
We do.
We bring in things from home, we're like, oh, I love crafting with this, and it lives here, and we then end up playing with it. So I have some shrink film. I'm sure most of you have played with shrink film, shrinky dinks, heat film at some point.
Put your crisp packets in the oven.
Or your crisp packets. Did you ever do that, Cam? Shrink your crisp
I don't
packets?
think you can now, can you?
I didn't.
No.
You did it in
Changed
microwave,
them.
didn't you? I remember kids doing it, but
They
I
changed
never.
them.
I never.
They
did
always
it.
felt kind of rubbery, didn't they, the crisp packets when you
I
chewed them?
never
They were
did it.
weird. Did you not? Oh, I used to love
No.
doing that.
I think it was one of
making
those
things out
things. I was having this discussion with Eva the other day that I moved a lot of primary schools when I was younger.
Right.
So one of the school trips that kids always went to was Cadbury World. Every school I went to, every class I was in, they all had gone to Cadbury World, but I kept missing it. It kept moving.
Oh, no.
One of the things I also kept missing was kids drinking the crisp packets and stuff. That was always like a science experiment that I always missed.
And you never had that.
Yeah.
Well, now you get to have a play. If you want to come and shrink some shrink film with us, you're more than welcome to. So that's what we're playing with today. So alcohol markers will work on this. Coloured pencils will work on this, which is our tenuous link to your 20% off this week.
It's another idea to do and a bit of fun.
It is.
Have a little go, isn't it?
I have done some stamping ahead of time. Now, because it is a film, you do need to leave any ink that you've stamped onto this to dry.
Yes.
So I have stamped 2 leaves from... Oh, let me just slide this down. I have taken our falling leaves set, our autumn leaf shakers.
I love these.
Me too. I think
I
they
love a
are
set of leaves.
lovely. So I stamped a couple of the vein parts of those, and then I thought, well, it doesn't have to stop with just leaves, and I've stamped a dinosaur because
you can.
Because
and because
I can.
you love a dinosaur.
Exactly. So I stamped my little pterodactyl as well. So I did these last night before we went home, left it to dry, and this is just in our normal black shadow hybrid ink. So just this stuff. Just make sure you do leave it to dry. Stays on. Did we say stays on? Would that work if you use an alcohol marker?
No.
It wouldn't, would it? So
You'd have to use pencils with that.
You can use stays on if you're using pencils, but if you're using alcohol, you're going to need to use a water-based ink.
Yes.
Which is one of those things that I've not had to think about for such a long time because we have hybrid ink and we just use it with everything. I don't know that you can even really see these. Do I need some
Do you need a piece of white paper?
You can kind of see them.
How's that?
Avy's saying she's going to use the toolbox to make recipe books for her loved ones.
That's a lovely idea.
I like that idea.
I like that idea too.
Louise is with us and she's saying she's getting hungry.
I'm so sorry. We should give people who are new to us a bit of a warning.
Eat before you come here.
Yeah, eat before you come here, because generally our discussions will devolve into food at some point. It's just something that happens.
We need like a food counter on the side. Of just, like,
How many times we've mentioned food on this particular stream? Yes, we should probably do that. I'm going to die cut these first. So I'm going to grab this leaf from here.
Sue was saying she used to bring back clotted cream when she flew to London.
Oh, you're brave. I'm not sure I would travel with it, but okay. And where did you fly to?
Don't know.
Oh, Sue is in... Is Sue in America? I was going to say...
I can't remember.
Not one of the people in Australia, because you would definitely not get away with that.
Sue was saying we often order pasties and scones from Cornwall. Yes. Is it a scone or a scone as well? That's the other question.
Scone. Fastest cake in the world?
Yes, scone.
I hope, Karen, you're proud of that one if you're watching, because that's her joke.
It is her joke. It is. I'm having a little look through. Mo says she's got shrink film somewhere here.
Everyone.
That didn't want to come out very well.
I'm pretty sure every crafter has shrink film.
I think we all have it. We all have it. Avy's had to leave us now. Take care, Avy.
I don't think I can quite get this one on. I might have stamped my... oh no.
Have I done it too close?
Maybe a smidge. But I'll be fine. I'll do it a second time. What I am going to do...
It doesn't matter if it's got a little ink in there.
It's just part of the autumn leaf. It's, you know, slightly dead leaf. Right. I'm also going to take the outer edge. So these are the autumn sentiments. So you have both an inner piece and an outer piece. So I'm going to take the outer edge of thankful. I'm going to be thankful today.
Regina's saying, can we stop saying clotted cream? So all she can think of is the smell of chunky, spoiled buttermilk.
Oh, no, it's not like that
at all. It's not like that. It
No.
really isn't like that.
It's not like spoiled anything. I can assure you of that much.
It is delicious.
Okay, I'm going to give this a quick snippy snip so I don't run it all through. And then I'm going to die cut this. I'm probably going to craft launch a lot of things off the side while I do this. So let me just...
Oh, Regina's saying she's just posted in the Facebook group her swap card and she used the fallen leaves.
Amazing. Oh, I did see that. I have a feeling it might be on show and tell.
It might be.
Might be. Okay.
I love the crackles as this goes through.
I know. So with our, if you've ever tried to die cut our acetate, it's softer. It's not as, I don't want to say brittle because this stuff isn't brittle, but this stuff is more crackly, crunchy.
Yeah.
So your acetate, your dyes will kind of score it but not really cut it, whereas this stuff you get a definite cut.
Because it's stretched plastic, isn't it, basically?
Yeah. So you can just poke it out. So there's my, this is like, I'm showing you clear film, like you can see it. There is, honestly, the word thankful. And then I have leaf numero uno.
Nicole is saying it's pronounced scone, not cone with an S at the front. I'm with you there.
Same. Right, let me just do my other leaf very quickly. So we'll have a slight little
did
dip
you
in
have
it.
a little bit of room there?
Just a tiny bit. It's fine.
It's fine.
I couldn't die cut them together, but obviously we would never advocate that you do that anyway.
Janelle is saying we need acetate to come back.
Oh, are we out of acetate?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Is that because we used all in the craft room?
Possibly. So, if anyone's got anyone's blame, those are the culprits on screen now.
Sorry.
How can you blame
Although
us?
Janelle's in America, so it's definitely not our fault that they're out stuck in America.
Are we having more back? Do you know?
I don't know.
I'd hope so.
I hope
Check
so
now.
too, because we
I
use
feel
acetate
like it's
a
a
lot.
yes.
Don't forget the acetate in your packaging as well, because we often use that too, don't we?
Yep, so your dye packaging, grab that out. Obviously not for shrinking, but
No,
just for
it won't shrink.
For normal acetate, you should be fine. So look, I was so close. It didn't go over the edge, but
Oh,
I'm good.
that's okay then.
We're just going to pile these up here.
Yeah, we'll sort them out later.
Okay, get rid of this. Done with that. I will probably keep my white plate though so you can actually see what I'm doing.
That's a
I
good
think
plan.
that's going to help. So, white
Oh,
plate.
Sue is in Texas, of course she is. Oh, I can see you cutting. Oh.
Still wasn't entirely dry
No.
apparently. Okay, so I have my shrink pieces.
But you've still got enough colour on them.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to start with some alcohol markers.
Valerie's joined us from Michigan. Hello, my lovely.
Michigan cam.
We do a classic card
Michigan.
delivery soon. I'm out to so many colours.
Us too, Karen.
We're hoping so.
Very soon.
We haven't got a date, but we're hoping so.
Okay, now I am being greedy and I have the whole collection. This one doesn't want to stand up now, does it? Look at the other one stands up perfectly and this one's like, nah.
We're not doing that.
Fine, don't then. I'm going to grab out some greens.
Janelle says, I'm guarding the little piece of acetate I have left with my life. I would be too.
I did check. It is coming back.
There we are. We haven't got a date, but it will be back. And I'm sure when it is back, we will let you know.
Oh, yes.
And Tina says she saves all her packaging as well.
Definitely, it's well worth keeping. Okay, so I've grabbed some greens, some oranges and yellows, and a couple of browns. Because leaves. We'll put a little dinosaur to one side for a second, we'll come back to him. And this is where you get to just have a bit of
Want a
fun.
piece of card?
Maybe I should.
Go on, I'll get one.
It's okay, I can
Can
reach.
you reach?
Long arms. Mammy Ali doesn't want me to get alcohol marker on the plate.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I know I would get it on there.
Oh yeah, I would too. Okay, so you don't have to be at all precise with this. You can scribble to your heart's content. You can do patterns. You can do some nice colour blends. Whatever you choose.
Miss L is asking, is 4341 discontinued?
Oh, we don't work in product numbers. I'm so sorry, but I'm sure Cam will tell you.
I don't think so. It's the A4 storage box, the plastic one.
Oh, right.
I don't think it has been discontinued. I think we are looking to have it back. So it was one of the popular items. I'll get that double confirmed.
So hopefully it'll be back with us soon. Julie's saying she was shrinking some gingerbread men this morning.
Oh, that would be amazing.
They would be lovely on baker's twine on your Christmas cards, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would. A little bit of thread.
Yeah, it is. It's core. So.
Yeah, so it will be coming back. Kelly James is saying, first time hearing about shrinking.
Kelly! Oh, I'll bring you a sheet tomorrow.
We can't keep anything secret here. It was popular a couple of years ago, wasn't it? We don't hear so much about it now.
So I did this. The first time I did shrinking, I went to a Crafty convention, and it was a common thing to do swaps or kind of convention gifts, either for the people that you were meeting there or to swap with strangers. And I did a swap of scissor charms using shrink plastic. I'd stamped, I think it was a little pair of scissors and a little tag that said do something creative every day.
Oh, lovely.
And I coloured them, die cut them. I think I might have actually fussy cut them, but I cut them in some way and then I shrunk them and put them on a chain.
Jigglypuff says she's not heard of shrinking before.
Ooh, wow. This will be fun for all of you then.
We don't have shrink plastic on our website, but it is widely available.
So, leaf number 1. And like I said, you can be as scribbly as you want with this. When it is finished, it's going to be much smaller, hence the shrink plastic thing.
Miss L just has a good comment.
Brilliant idea.
Would be good as trinkets in your memory books. What a fabulous idea.
I'm currently working on a couple of memory books that would actually be perfect for, so thank you very much for that idea.
Oh, Karen said they used to get them in cereal boxes when they were kids.
Really?
I don't remember them.
No, I can't say I do. So this one has been a bit more random.
But again, it's nice to have a play, isn't it?
That's it.
We were talking about this earlier today, weren't we? Is it the same as vinyl sheets for heat printing? No, it is actual plastic. And the plastic has been stretched. So when you heat it, it goes back to its original size, which is why it's called a shrink plastic. I have done it with clear plastic bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you get like the 2 litre lemonade bottles or whatever, generally the cheaper ones, but they don't shrink evenly and you don't always get them to go flat.
No.
I did some flowers and things which I didn't care which shape they went, but have a little play.
I think shrink plastic is fairly readily available. I'm pretty sure you can get it on the A to Z online shop if you are a fan of shopping on there. If not, a lot of craft shops tend to carry it.
Yes, they do, and I'm sure it'll be on Amazon or somewhere like that. Love those colours.
I was feeling a bit autumnal.
Some sites in the US have very heavy acetate for shrinking.
Oh.
I wouldn't have thought it would be heavy.
No, because this stuff is very thin.
It's very light, isn't it? Because when you shrink it, it goes thicker.
Yeah, it does. It gets really chunky on the edges. It's very fun.
I can't say that's not the right one because I don't know, but have a little look. Some of the ones you buy will advise you to sand one side of it to make a key for the colour to stick. Other brands don't. So read the instructions for each brand.
Yeah. Okay, so there are my 2 leaves. Like I said, very speedy bit of colouring. Oh no, I need to do a bit of brown on that one as well.
Oh, Kathy says she did handprints for key charms.
Oh, nice.
On shrink plastic. They were for Father's Day. Oh, that is lovely.
I like that idea.
I do as well.
Okay. So, my 2 leaves are done. I'm going to switch from alcohol markers to coloured pencils for this one. So I've gone with our classic colour pencils. Oh, pastel, no. I'm going to stick with Brilliantly Vibrant, I think. We want bright colours.
Them. Yeah, we want bright.
I'm going to colour in my little pterodactyl.
Right. Jigglypuff is asking what do we use to shrink with. We are going to use a heat gun today, but you can also put them in the oven.
I think the packet does recommend the oven, but I have tested this and got pretty good results using a heat gun, so that's what we're going to do today. If you're using coloured pencils, it probably would be better to key this slightly, so just with a nail file or something like that, just give it a bit of a
sanding block.
Yeah.
Only a fine one though. You don't want definite gouges in it, just a little bit of a
You just basically want to give it a bit of texture for the coloured pencil to sit into. And probably your darker colours are going to be better in a pencil than your paler colours. Oh, that went off, didn't it?
Nicole is saying she made a miniature ruler with shrink plastic.
Cute.
These teeth, I don't want to say that word. As a guide to determine what stamp images would look like when they shrunk down. That's a good plan,
idea,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Crafty Ladybug says your oven. Yes, they can go in the oven. And Miss Elle is saying alcohol inks or markers. We've used alcohol markers here and pencils. And even though you think there's not a lot of colour on the pencil one, you'll be surprised. You can also get the shrink plastic in white, frosted and black.
Yes.
Quicker results with the heat tool, says Melissa.
And you can see how it's shrinking.
Yes, you can. Mo says, can I wrap myself in shrink film?
Oh.
I'd love to as well, Mo.
Yeah, that would be good. Although, you get shorter and fatter, so I don't know that actually you'd want to.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not. I don't need to get any shorter, do I? And I don't really need to get any fatter either.
No, exactly.
We'll forget that one then, Mo.
It doesn't do quite what you'd hope it would.
Tina says she uses a heat tool too. Need to heat it up first, same as embossing.
Okay, so I've put a little bit of colour on my pterodactyl. You probably can't see a lot on him, but trust me, there is some on there. Just, maybe, just about. The last thing I'm going to do with that little word that I die cut, I have die cut the inner part of the word, thankful, and I've put some of our dotted tape adhesive on the back of here, just so that it will stick on here. I'm going to lay the outline over the top, and I'm going to grab myself, oh, let's go with a nice green for this one.
Nice.
So all I'm going to do, that's moved, bear with. There we go. It's not quite lining up anymore.
Oh no.
That's better. So I'm just going to basically trace with one of my alcohol markers again. I'm going to trace the word. And again, you don't have to be too neat with this. Honestly, it's going to get so much smaller that if it's a little bit fat in places, you are really not going to notice. Or if you go over the edge, it's fine.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Tina's saying she's got some printable shrink plastic as well.
That would be fun. But you know, if you are going to have a go at this, have a look at all of your stamps and dies in your stash and just imagine all of the different things that you could make.
It gives it a new life, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we all like to try something different as well.
Okay, almost done.
Yeah.
Just need to hold it in a bit that isn't too wet, hopefully. So I don't end up with green pen on
I
my
love this
fingers.
idea.
I said to Mummy Ali yesterday that I hope she likes these because probably her and Karen are going to have scissor charms for Christmas this year.
And I love the idea.
That's good then. Because now that I've reminded myself that this is a thing, I might be doing
You'll
more
be doing
of
it forevermore.
Yep. Okay, last bit. So hopefully you can see. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's a bit messy, it's a bit scribbly, really not an issue. Last but probably one of the most important points for this, if you are planning on putting them onto a key ring or a key charm or something like that, punch a hole first.
Oh yes, because you won't get the hole punched through it otherwise.
So I have a crocodile, any kind of hole punching apparatus will work for this. I'm going with the smaller of the holes on this particular crocodile. And make sure that you punch it so it's nicely surrounded by a good amount of plastic still.
Yeah,
if possible.
because if you go off the edge, it's not going to be any good, is it?
No. So that's that one. Oh.
Now a little thankful.
Can't see what I'm doing.
What a nice gift for Thanksgiving as well, though.
You could do them as wine glass charms.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people do that.
Yes, you can.
And then let me punch him in his ear. Sorry, Mr. Pterodactyl. Okay. And now comes the fun and, for me, slightly stressful part.
The seller's saying you need a good sized hole as well because that shrinks.
It does, yes. The whole thing shrinks. So bear that in mind. Right, I'm going to take these off my backing sheet now. That can all go to one side. Now I have here a pair of squeezers. And I'm going to give you all, if you're watching with headphones, I'm getting the heat tool out. It is going to be noisy for a little while. So bear with us. All I'm doing, I've got squeezers so that I can open them and hold them. So I'm going to put my squeezers into the hole.
Good plan.
And hold it in place. Hold on, before I do that, let me just move these so I don't blow them off the desk like I did last night. I was chasing them around all over the place. Okay, here goes.
I'm always saying that she needs to get a crocodile. She needs to add it to her list.
A crocodile?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You'd be surprised how many times you just want to pop a hole into something, isn't there?
Okay, one down.
If you want to flatten it while it's warm, press something on top of it.
So there is leaf number one.
That's
I
cute.
love those colours.
Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same for the others. Oh, it does smell a bit today. Sorry, Cam.
I can't smell
I
it
didn't
from here.
notice that yesterday.
I can't smell it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm always saying this is the set I embossed gold onto gold there and came out gorgeous. Oh, I bet it did, no.
Look how nice that one came out.
Lovely.
Cute.
Cute as a button.
I think this one, I've got one side that hasn't quite shrunk enough. There we go, that's better. Next. curl up too much, you can just hit them from the other side as well. And it seems to flatten them back out. Okay, it's a little bit warm. Bear with. The other good thing about doing this with the tweezers is you're holding the hole open.
Yeah. Mo is saying as well that whatever colours you use, they'll be intensified.
Yes.
Which is lovely. It's a nice effect.
So there's my teeny tiny little thankful sentiment. Right, here's the fun one.
So when you think there's no colour on this one, watch the colour appear.
Hopefully. We've actually not tested this, so...
It'll be fine. We have all faith. Oh, he's so cute.
I love how tiny they become.
I know.
So there are my little shrink people. Shrink things. There's my little... Can you see the colour on him? Let me bring back in my...
Just about.
If you think that there's not enough colour, you can still add a little bit more afterwards, though.
So there are my little shrinky dinked pieces. So here's the couple that I did testing last night. There's another one of those lovely autumn leaves. I snapped this one, unfortunately, which is why this is not attached to anything currently.
Oh dear.
Oopsie. But then I put them on a little, just on a jump ring, on a keychain. So I've got a little leaf and my little thankful word
I
on
mean,
there.
the leaves are perfect because they curl up, don't they?
Yep.
They're beautiful. But you can also put them flat. Just top of your ink pad, anything flat, a stamp pad.
And then what I would probably do next is put these onto like a little jump ring and put them onto one of these little ball chains. And then they can be a little scissor charm that you can just put through the handle of your... I like to do it for my ribbon scissors.
Yeah.
As a marker for my ribbon scissors, so I know that the ones with the cute charm are my ribbon scissors. So that is number one.
Excellent.
I hope you have enjoyed that. I love playing with shrink plastic because I always forget just how small these things get. So the bigger the shape, the better.
So cute.
And then Mammy Ali's idea.
Yes, I do remember.
So fun. You do?
I do.
Well done. I'm so pleased. Okay. Next up then, we have some vellum. And I have our vintage white vellum. So this is the 150 GSM. It does say, I promise, there's a couple of sheets over the front.
Yes. These are half-cut ones, but didn't like to waste anything.
No, you can see we've cut some big things.
This technique as well will also work on fabric. I would say to you, if you're doing a lot of it, you may need to do it in a ventilated room.
I'm going to use a whole sheet.
Go on, be a devil.
I probably won't do the whole sheet, but I'll take a whole sheet out. Oh, do you know what I will do while we're here?
Oh, you're going to trim it?
I am going to trim it. Why not?
Bella says she loves it, especially the red leaf.
I think if you're doing a nice Thanksgiving table,
Yes.
you know, use them as wine glass charms or glass charms if they're not for wine, obviously. Place settings for people.
Yes. That's what I was thinking of, the place settings.
Yeah.
And then they could take them off the place setting and put them onto their wine glass.
Exactly.
And then take them home afterwards. So you give them a little gift to go home with.
There you go. Trimmed.
Miss Heffalump is ordering some shrink plastic.
Sorry, Emma. Although, not sorry. Have fun.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
wait to see all of our little shrinkies all over the Facebook group.
Exactly. And those of you that do have shrink plastic, I bet you haven't used it in a long, long time. Maybe now is the time to get it back out.
Definitely. Do we want any more colours in this, do we think? I think probably I'm going to stick with my...
Mo is saying, does vellum cut well on the decal trimmer?
We can test that.
Wait, I'll get a decal
While I
trimmer
am
now.
colouring, Mammy Ali will grab the decal. So I'm actually going to use, because we don't do it very often, I'm going to use the chunky end of my...
Let me go one. Oh, the other one's up there. Never mind.
Yeah, you're going to need a tall for that. So I'm going to use the chunky end. This is the, what would you call this tip? It's not a bullet tip, it's a...
Oh,
The flat tip. Let's go with
I
that.
can't think what it's called.
I am just going to...
Oh, what's it called?
Chisel tip.
That's the one.
Got there.
That is the one. There we are. That's what Emma says. Chisel.
Thank you. I shall decal some vellum momentarily.
Everybody's shouting chisel at us now. I couldn't think then.
The Shady Acres is definitely spreading. I lose as many words as Karen and Al do these days. Oh boy.
Fun times.
Poor old Cam.
Yeah, no, I'm probably joining you.
And Cam is more than 8 years younger than you, so.
Yes, this is true. So we're good for a few years then. If we put Cam in charge of words.
Don't put me in charge of words. I could better get my own words out most of the time.
Well, don't put us in charge of anything.
That sounds like we're all buggered.
It does. It really does.
Especially if we have to talk about flea blade trimmers again. Yes. Okay, last colour. Oh, I'm covered today. Isn't it
Never
lucky I'm
mind.
not going straight out after work today?
Isn't it just? But you have some alcohol there. You can clean it off with that.
A little bit of this.
Do any of you have a play day where you just get everything out to play? Not necessarily to create, but just to see what you can do with the products you've got there. Regina says, it's okay, girls, words are hard.
They really are. They really
Is that what you
are.
tell your children?
Especially on a Friday afternoon. Why do we do this on a... We
I
should do this
don't
on a
know.
Monday when we've actually
don't
fresh
know.
and... I was going to say relaxed and rested, but actually can't guarantee that we're all that fresh and relaxed and rested on a Monday either.
I don't think so.
So I have our water Mr. bottle, but this one, as you can see, does not contain water. It contains alcohol. And this is not
And
Crafty
it's
vodka.
not crafty, that.
This is our rubbing alcohol, isopropyl. Good stuff. This is a 70%. I don't think it really matters.
I don't think it does
If you've got the
either.
90, use the 90. And I'm going to spritz this and hope this works. I haven't tested this. This is an untested bit.
Janelle says, when words fail, use your hands.
I like that one too. As well as
Mary
this.
says, when I can't think of words, I do charades.
Yep.
We do that too.
Yep.
Nicole is saying I will get my shrink plastic back out again. 1, if I knew which box it was in, and 2, knew where the box was. Well.
And that says to me
Maybe
that you
you
need
need
to
some
go
new
through
ones.
all the boxes in your craft room and see what products you can rediscover that you'd
Yes.
completely forgotten that you had.
I love doing that. You know, when you've put stuff away and then you bring it all back out. And you do forget what you've got there.
Absolutely. It's
don't
like
you?
going shopping without having to spend any money. It's
Yeah.
fabulous.
It is.
Okay, let's hit this with some non-crafty vodka and see what happens.
Nicole is saying, yes, I have play days with crafty friends all the time. I love that idea. Oh, look at these.
Could put some more ink on. Whoa.
It is a bit stinky, but we live with it.
Would this move if I do this while it's wet?
Nice.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh, I'm liking.
A bit more? Should I
Yeah.
move it a bit more?
Go for it. Emma says she tries to have a play date, but then I make something and I go, ooh, that would be good with our die set, and I stop the messy play. But at least you've achieved something different then. I like this.
This is fun.
Look at that.
I'm loving the fact that I can keep re-wetting this.
Yeah.
And moving it around.
I like the fact that you can get 2 different effects. You get it from the spritz on its own,
Yep.
but you also get it from where you've spread the colour. Could you add some darker colours on top now?
let's test that theory.
That's what I'm wondering.
What do you want? Some more reds and oranges?
Yeah.
Or yeah?
Yeah, because they're going to be a darker colour. Oh, I was even thinking the same ones.
The same ones?
Because they're going to be darker than the ones you've diluted, I'm thinking.
So still scribbly. Are we hitting it again or not?
Yeah.
Yeah? Fill in some of the gaps, maybe. I can hear you clacking away over there, Cam.
Oh, just trying to sort
Crafty
some
Lady
things
Bug
out.
is saying she loves shopping her stash.
Absolutely. Shop your stash.
And Karen says she hates it. I always find duplicates.
Oh no!
But then you got more fun then, Karen.
Yeah, you can invite a friend over and give them a gift.
Exactly.
Do a crafty exchange, because I'm sure you're not the only one of your crafty friends that has accidentally bought duplicates.
I've done that recently with video games.
Oh.
I haven't bought duplicates. I had my nephew over and he's like amazed by my games room because he's like 5. And so he's like, oh, so what other games do you have? And I was like going through and I was like, oh, I've already got, because I've got multiple consoles. I bought the same game that I've already got on a different console.
Oh.
So.
You sound exactly like my son. He is better now, mind. It is just
and there was one game. Go on.
Switch and PlayStation.
Yeah, this is my main consoles. But yeah, I was going for my games recently because I've like played a lot of all my games. And I'm just looking at them. I was like, have I definitely played all of them? I saw one. I was like, I don't even remember ever getting that or ever receiving it or playing it. And it just kind of appeared. But then, yeah, I think a week later, I was like, no, I do remember playing it now. I don't remember ever getting it, but then the memory came back of me actually playing with it, yeah.
Linda's saying, is the large bauble back from CNC yet?
Bear with us.
Not quite yet. Puff says she can hear you snoring, Cam. I don't know what she's insinuating.
I wish.
I like that.
Okay. Oh, I've just launched a load of stuff on the floor.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, last thing. Now, what do you think we're going to put on this?
A little dinosaur.
No. Although you could put a little dinosaur on there. I was thinking a nice leaf.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
For your, very autumnal themed projects going on here. So you can die cut them if you want to, but I think you could probably make a really nice background with this. Just with...
I like that idea. Sue was saying lovely effect there, Leo. We got a few people that share their duplicates.
That's a good idea.
Karen sneaks them to her mum before her hubby notices, and Janelle shares them with a neighbour.
Excellent.
Love that idea though. Karen's loving your design.
Why, thank you very much. I'm just thinking now, as I'm about to stamp this in black, this would look amazing if you did some gold embossing on this at this point.
It would.
I'm going to do it just in black so you can see, but I think if you have... I probably have some gold embossing.
That's what I'm looking, what's behind me.
I don't think we've got any clear mark down here though. Oh no, actually.
Yeah, we
do.
have.
What about gilding flakes? Would that work as well?
Melissa says
you'd have to stamp
you'd
them
have
with
a
something that
glue.
would stick the gilding flakes. You'd need more of a glue. So if you had heat and stick powder.
Or you can use our Novo glue pens as well to do it.
Yes.
You can rub over the stamp with a glue pen. Not the very fine one, mind. With one of the thicker ones. And pop that on your stamp.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Melissa saying, I wish you were my neighbour, Janelle. I need local crafty friends.
Aww.
I have none. Oh, Melissa, where do you live in? I know you've told us and I can't remember.
give them a quick.
This is Emma now. Hubby recently spent £200 on some gaming stuff. So I think that means I'm owed the same amount in craft stuff.
Absolutely.
I think that is right as well.
Or Emma, you could half and half it, half gaming, half craft stuff. That would also work. Okay, there we go. So at this point you could absolutely die cut your leaves out of this. That. But I think just as a background.
That's really pretty.
So let's pretend that I have... Oh, where's my thankful word gone?
There's your thankful, yeah. Oh, the die.
Size one.
Oh.
I don't know where
you put them all over there, didn't you, together?
Well, anyway, let's pretend this is a die cut, lovely sentiment sit across the middle of my card.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where I've put it now.
I don't know where that is. It was on your card. On the other side of the card? Yeah. Yes.
There he is.
Mo was saying, oh, we need a crafty game.
We do. There we go. If I just put that into there.
Oh, Melissa's in Central Florida.
There we go. We can pretend that's now a card.
Beautiful. Are there any other people in Central Florida crafting? Get in touch with Melissa.
Yes.
Because she'd love a crafty friend.
Have a crafty meetup. And make sure you post pictures of the things that you make together.
Talking of crafty meetups.
Yes.
Who is coming to the NEC tomorrow?
So yes, if you are...
And one for Karen.
And one for Lizzie.
Yes.
And one for Kelly. So yeah, if you are going to the NEC tomorrow to the Creative Craft Show, we will be there.
Yes, we will.
We are going to be in the coffee shop at the back of the Crafty Hall.
Yes.
At 11 a.m. And that is, our current time.
Yes. Yeah,
so,
we're not in Pacific time or anything tomorrow.
No, we're
just in GMT time.
So yeah, come and say hello.
Yes. Me, says Karen.
Yay, can't wait to meet you.
We might have a little something.
Just something else.
Who knows? Come
Maybe
and say hello.
you have to come and see us and find out.
If there's no room in the coffee room, we'll have to wait outside possibly.
There'll be room. There'll be room. I'm sure there will.
We'll grab a cuppa.
Yes, we will.
We'll keep a couple of tables.
Yes.
Perhaps you can sit on one, I'll sit on another, and Karen sit on another.
We'll pretend we don't like each other. Yeah. I like it.
So you can all come and have a sit down then. Right, Melissa, I would gladly leave Ohio for a crafty play day in Central Florida. Oh, bless. Kathy's saying the same. Is this for the cruise? No, this isn't for the cruise.
I wish.
This is for a trip to the NEC in Birmingham tomorrow to the Creative Craft Show. Liz says she's working in London, so can't visit the NEC, maybe next time. Hopefully. I know it's a bit difficult for our US customers and our German customers.
And everyone that isn't in the UK, we know and we're sorry.
But
we wish we could come and visit you all.
We would happily do a tour. We'd have a little tour bus, wouldn't we?
Absolutely,
Cam
we
can
would.
drive.
Maybe.
I don't know if you'll approve of my driving.
Okay, maybe not then. We'll get another driver.
Leo Tina's coming too.
Oh, excellent. Are you coming to say hello to us?
Excellent, can't wait.
Please.
Right, someone asked, didn't they, if the decal will cut vellum?
Yes, I can't remember who now.
Let's test that theory. So, one decal trimmer, see, decal. One sheet of vellum. So this is the 150 GSM, which is the vintage white, I want to say.
Oh, I love that.
Will it decal? Yes, it will.
Perfect.
And there's the other bit as well.
Oh, Kaz Crafty says, wish I could see you, but too far.
Sad.
We would like to see everybody.
Yeah, if we can get to maybe some of the other shows next year, we'll see if we can do that. Because there are other
Mo
ones.
asked.
It was Mo. Oh, of course it was Mo. Love you, Mo.
There we are, Mo.
But yes, it does decal beautifully.
Yes, it does.
I'm pretty sure I could get that finer. Should we try that again, but with less? Let's really go for it.
Just do it. Crunchity fun sounds.
It is crunchity fun. There you go. I couldn't do it. Oh, very fine decored strip of vellum.
But you really wouldn't throw any of these away, would you?
Oh goodness, no.
Because they would go underneath the sentiment. Oh, that is so satisfying.
How nice would some strips of that be?
Around your sentiment.
Around sentiment. Oh yeah, you could do either side of this and your sentiment across the middle.
I like that idea. Janelle says, I'll go with you. Keep you safe. I like that idea. Oh, bless you. Oh. Miss Hefflump says, with my back anxiety, means I struggle with large crowds. Oh, bless you.
Oh, Emma. I have social anxiety, so it's a big thing for me too, honestly.
And as you know, I used to be a nurse. So whatever occasion, whatever happened, I'm sure we could deal with it.
Absolutely we could.
We're very good at things like that. So don't ever worry. If you want to come and see us, come and see us.
Absolutely.
We'll deal with any problem.
Just close your eyes, then you can't see everyone.
Yes, it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was going to say what I was told as a student, but maybe no, I shouldn't. So
Picture of one naked?
Yeah, on a fur rug, I was told.
Oh, okay, that's a bit too far. We'll just go the naked part. And shall we move swiftly on?
Oh, Janelle is a nurse too. Oh, bless you, Janelle. And I know, haven't seen...
Anne's working at the moment, isn't she? I know she's working this Friday.
Today. Oh, Mo was saying I love our group. Oh,
me too.
Bless.
Me too. Which is why I can't wait to meet some of you tomorrow.
I know. I have met some of you, but I haven't done shows for many, many years now. So it'll be fabulous to get out there and see you. I did meet someone. Who did I meet in Exeter? Oh, a gentleman who's an optician. I can't think of his name now. He's gone. He's in Jodie's group.
Paul?
I can't remember. I don't know. I think he gave me his group name.
Maybe. Tell us what's coming up next week and maybe I'll come to you.
What kind of nurse was I? Oh, do you know what?
Every kind.
I started off doing my general nurse training. I qualified and worked on an eye ward. I hate eyes. Anything to do with eyes I hate. So I moved on from there, and then I went to work I did my psychiatric training. I worked in a psychiatric ward. Then I went back to general nursing and I worked on a rehab ward. Then I went to a surgical ward, and then I went to an orthopaedic ward. So I've been around and round a lot. Had a little go at everyone.
What was your favourite ward?
General surgery.
Why?
Always general surgery.
Why?
Because I like to see people getting better. They came in very poorly in pain, and you have a little operation, and then we get you better, and you go home and you're fine. Quick fix. That's why.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm the fixer. That's the reason. It may work. That's the one. Yes. It's yes. That's the one.
Alan Langler, is it?
Yes.
Alan Langley.
Yes. It's Alan. That's who I met. Tina says I'm disabled, so hard for me. It would be my first craft show. Oh my goodness, Tina.
Oh, and it's a good one to start with.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see you. Really can't wait to see you. Kutches all around tomorrow. Sue was saying her baubles arrived.
Yay!
Miss L is saying that she was a medical assistant in a doctor's office but ending up a corrections officer. Wow, that's a bit of a difference. No wonder you're in the crafting industry now. It was a lot, but I do miss the patients. I still miss them. My patients, they were mine.
Yeah.
They were always my patients. Right then, what have we got? Don't forget this live.
That's next week.
Oh,
you need
hang
that
on
one
then.
still.
What are we doing next week?
Yeah, we need to do that bit.
Okay, we've done our... Oh, are we doing show and tell? Have we got time?
Should we do show and tell?
Yeah.
Let's do some show and
Come
tell.
Okay, right.
How are we doing for time? 2:45, plenty of time.
1, 2, 3.
Come on
Yay.
then.
Yay! And here it is. I knew you had it
I
on
wonder
here.
who made this. This is our Regina, isn't it?
It is. I know, we were looking through this earlier and
We
we were like,
were.
oh, look what she did. Oh, look what she
I
did.
know. I love it.
Lots
Love
of
it.
lovely shimmer powder going on here.
Oh, Sue was saying you all need to arrange a tour here in the USA. I would love to.
You need to permission Crafty Simon. Petition Crafty Simon for that one.
Yes. Oh, Regina's doing a little laughy face now.
Now, the things I loved about this, correct me if I'm wrong here, Regina, but I think the plaid bit is a napkin, is that right? It looked like it in one of the pictures. And I love that you've lined the envelope as well.
That is beautiful.
We should definitely do that more often.
And I love the embossing on the napkin
yes.
as well. It is gorgeous.
Did you stick the napkin to something? So was it onto this cardstock that you stuck it before you embossed it? And did you stick it onto this as well to line the envelope?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Inquiring minds need to know in case we need to try this technique for ourselves.
Exactly.
But I love this.
Beautiful.
I
And
like
the shimmer
colours.
powder as well. We love a bit of shimmer
Adds a lot of
powder, don't
texture, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm. Yes, I do like a bit of texture.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Bella says she's so sad not to come to the NEC.
Aw.
Oh, I'm gutted as well, Bella. But there's other times.
Yes.
Don't worry. Don't worry. And I understand it's a long way to come for a day as well.
It is quite a long way. Quite. Right, who is this one from, Cam?
Joe Bainbridge.
Look at all of these tags.
She's ho ho ho
Beautiful.
out.
I can
Or-
see that.
If you are a fan of Gavin and Stacey, it would be
Oh,
wouldn't it? Good old Nessa.
But
Look
yeah,
at
she's
them
never
all
paper pieced, but have enjoyed doing these.
I think if you haven't paper pieced before, these are a lovely place to start because they're
Yes.
nice and big. You don't have to guess which piece goes
No,
where.
you don't.
It's a letter. It's quite obvious which bit goes where. And I think they're quick. Fairly
Your
quick
tags
to
are
do.
done for your prezzies then. For
Exactly,
Christmas, aren't
exactly. And if you're doing them in 2 colours, you die cut one, you die cut the other colour, and fill it in,
Exactly.
and then you've got the pieces done,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Should we do 2 at the same time then?
Yes, perfect for batch making.
Kawipa was saying she thought she wanted to be a nurse until she saw blood gushing out tonight and fainted.
Oh dear.
Oh, bless you. Ended up going into the banking and became a trust officer. Wow.
Taking care of rich people's money and greedy kids. Oh dear.
Oh,
I might struggle with that part. But yes.
I know. Regina says it's ironed onto card with regular kitchen plastic wrap.
Oh.
Now, Karen has said about that, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Kawipa,
Why
that
is
is
someone
funny.
coming into our...
I don't know. I thought
We'll
I
carry
heard
on.
someone.
Yeah, someone just came through the door.
there's
Hello.
a
There's
knock.
a little knock.
Hello.
Hello, coming in.
I don't know if you were filming, I was listening. I know
We
you
are
guys-
live.
Somebody's coming.
What have you got?
Coming in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Put it on the side of the desk for you. It'll be fine.
They can't see you. Even
It's
if you
fine,
put it on the
you're
side
fine.
of the
On
desk,
the
they cannot see
corner.
you.
Yeah, you're good. Thank
I
you.
apologise.
Thank you, Candace.
See you soon. Thank you. I love that people come and visit us down here. It's so
bless.
much fun.
Always like visiting the basement, don't we?
Yes, we do. Right, what's next? I love
What
it.
have we got next?
Ooh.
Oh, that's lovely.
Poor Al, I can see you like
I
round
know.
the camera.
I'm trying to see around the camera here.
We have lifted the camera up slightly and now it's really
It's
in the way
right
of the
in
telly.
my view.
Do you want me to move the TV?
No, it's
No.
fine. You're good.
Gail says, come in and say hello.
That was our lovely Candice, who is your kit procurement team.
Yes, she is.
And
The whole of
she
the
in
team.
charge of spec sheets and previously in charge of trends. Yes.
She's not the whole of the team.
No.
Because we have designers.
She does
as
a lot
well.
of the Nouveau stuff.
She
and
does.
any,
And the Craft Perfect. and she does the photography for the leaflets.
For your kits, yeah.
So
a lot
she
of
does
the
a
design
lot.
for your packaging for Craft Perfect and Nouveau
and
as well.
Previous catalogues we've had as well.
Yes. I think she's doing a catalogue now, isn't she?
Yes.
Maybe not.
But yes, this little thing.
Who
It's
is this
very
from?
much. Oh, it's Julie Healy.
Ooh.
Janelle says, I think that's Julie's. Yes, it is. You're
This
correct.
very much screams like my mum's Christmas colours.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
does it?
had a black Christmas tree for a few years. I was very annoyed because it was black and then it was, bright pink,
Mhm.
Oh, I
glittery,
remember the pink.
Nice.
silver baubles.
Beautiful.
I hated it because it wasn't traditional Christmas, and I was like, no, where's the green Christmas tree?
I'm very
So
traditional.
she allowed us to
Yeah.
have a green Christmas tree, but it had to go in the hallway while the
Oh,
Christmas tree
no.
station
Surely
was
now
going.
that you have your own house, you can pick your own.
Oh yeah,
tree.
but she's eventually got a green Christmas tree now, and I think it's like white and blue as her colours that she uses now.
Nice.
I prefer that.
Nice.
I like that.
Mine's always red, gold, a little bit of silver, and then a bit of white.
Yeah, that tends to be my colours in my house.
All the baubles. Apart from the special baubles, they whatever colour they are. Because many moons ago, my aunt used to work in a trimming factory where they made baubles. And there was a lady that went from that trimming factory onto the generation game. And she wrote somebody's name on the bauble and glittered it and everything. Well, then she had to do baubles for everyone. So I had one. My friend had one, that was my auntie's daughter. And then Alan came along, so he had to have one. And then James came along, so he had to have one. And none of those are gold or red. I can't remember what they are now. I think one is like a ocean colour. I think one is dark blue. They're all different colours, but they still go on the tree because they have to.
Still
Nicole says she's never seen a black Christmas tree. Wicked. Perfect for
Okay.
Halloween.
Definitely. And Kim is joining us, finally catching a little bit of a live. Welcome
Hello,
on in,
Kim.
We're doing show and tell at the moment, so a roundup of some of the things that have caught our eyes on the groups over the last couple of weeks.
No, Kim's got a bit of a poorly back there.
Aww.
Take care, my lovely.
Yeah, look after yourself. So this was it was a milk and cookies. What is this? Stamp Club?
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah. Oh, sorry you're feeling crummy.
This was by
Aw.
Janelle.
I
perfect
love
for
that.
Kim.
Yeah, there we go. Good timing.
There we are. There's the card for you.
Your
Kim.
one tough cookie.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Vado.
Amazing.
Oh, look at us. We've been saying the same things all day, haven't we?
We have. It started this morning, didn't it?
With Christmas added on as well, with the little
Nice.
snowflakes.
It's by
Gorgeous.
Helen Barber.
I love this. Very, very pretty. Or is it sparkly?
Yeah, I don't know if she's put sparkle spray on or could it be pearlescent?
Could be pearlescent. It could be. What was that card that we had in the Christmas Magic
Oh,
training?
yes.
Was
with
it
the
Cosmic
gold.
Vista? Was it that one?
Oh, I think that's got a bit more of a gold. I think
So
the
there's
splatter-
two.
There's one with
There's
gold and there's one with a
with
fine
yeah.
silver, isn't there?
One's called Cosmic Vista and one's called something
I can't
else.
remember the names of them.
Or was it
I'm
like
afraid.
Starlit Sky or something?
Starlit
like that?
Sky, yeah. Maybe this is that one then. Cosmic Vista is the gold. Oh, another one. I like that.
Beautiful. Oh, that's lovely.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh, well now.
Oh my word.
So this is from Carol, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So this is one of the older jewelry box dies.
Yeah.
Now she has made this and she is so brave to make this out of embossed mirror
Yeah.
cardstock.
That is stunning.
Mm-hmm.
It really looks like embossed tin, doesn't it?
It does. It does. What an amazing
Wow.
gift to receive as well.
I love it.
Ooh, our gatefold shadow frame cards.
Stunning.
A nice Christmas.
Love
Look at
the
those
colours. I see
presents in the
bits
front.
of it and I can't see all of it. So
I
I'm
need to
doing a
move
bit
this
Bobby.
around for you.
I know.
This is done by Anne Taylor.
Oh, well done, Anne.
See, this is like traditional Christmas colours.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
This is
is.
what I'm for.
I can see the gorgeous reds there.
And gold.
Beautiful.
I like the little fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
There's so many details in that set that, every time you look at it, you'll find something new.
Mm.
Very pretty.
Penny's back with us. She said, hello all, didn't expect to see you still on.
Yeah. No Karen today, so we can go late.
She's been busy looking after her mum after a really rough night. Oh, sending love to you and your mum. Hope she feels better soon.
Memories to cherish.
And use pew pew cardstock.
We do love a bit of pew pew paper. Who's this one by?
Janelle again. Same Janelle as last
Oh,
one.
Janelle, you've been busy, my darling.
Beautiful memory.
Gorgeous.
I love the lacing.
Very pretty.
I really like that. I love that it folds flat
nice.
as well, that the lacing is loose enough to open
Yes.
the pages up fully.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan, isn't it?
The black at the background of these pattern papers, almost, I don't know if it's just the photography, but it kind of looks like velvety.
Very nice. That was us again, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. We've got to stop. We've got to stop.
Oh, dear me.
Next, what else we got? Oh, look at this little bat
Cute.
from Santa and Friends.
Oh, he's lush, isn't he?
And this
What
is
a
from
wonderful
Penny
idea.
Jane.
Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Oh!
And there's a little black cat.
Oh.
In a witch's hat. Oh. He's a bit of a vampiric bat, I think.
Oh, they're so cute.
I want to say these faces are from last year's pumpkins. Those
Oh,
eyes.
they could be.
You know those eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
had. Oh, look at Frankie.
Frankenstein.
Oh, my word.
Oh, these are amazing.
Oh, look at that.
I love them.
The Tin Man. Is it the Tin Man?
Or
no.
it's Sock Boy,
Oh,
isn't
no.
it? Sackboy. Sackboy, Sockboy, Sackboy.
What are you thinking from
the
Little
PlayStation?
Big World?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of. I don't think so.
Similar. That is his name, is it Sackboy?
Yeah, Sackboy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love the little wings
They
on the
are
back.
gorgeous.
Little Big Planet, Little Big World, that's it.
Little Big Planet, yeah. I knew what you meant. Oh, the little kitty cat has a tail as well. Of course it does, of course it does.
They're adorable.
I love these.
I think it's
love
supposed to be
all
a
the ideas
gargoyle,
you've had
maybe.
out of the same set, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The fact that you've used your imagination and gone with it.
And I'm sure you've probably mixed in lots of dyes from other places as well.
I just realised Frankenstein's got his bolts on the side as well.
Oh, yeah.
Fab, innit?
I love
It
them.
shows to show you could do pretty much anything with these Santa and Friends.
Exactly. You've got a starter shape, haven't you? To go with. Beautiful. Oh, look at this.
There you go.
Jukebox.
Penny says, last year's pumpkins did get used, and he is meant to be a gargoyle. Well done, Cam.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love the jukebox.
Yes.
This is done by Billy.
Beautiful.
I love this.
I was going to say, I don't think I've seen Billy for a while now.
No, I haven't seen Billy for a while. I hope she's okay.
And she said she's been working on it recently. So,
Yeah, she says, miss you all, Tonaholics.
Oh, bless her. Take care, Billy.
yeah, love that.
Oh,
no.
wow. Stunning. Who's made that?
This was,
Julia Wally.
this is our Little Star gift box. Is that what it was called?
Yes. Oh, love.
I think she gifted it to her grandson.
Oh, and isn't he a
He's
cheeky
3.
chappy?
Oh, what a gorgeous smile.
Oh, I love him.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
beautiful.
Teletubbies train. Nice.
Love it. Love it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, they're adorable.
Oh, it's
I've got all the pictures.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this card now. That is pretty.
That's lovely, isn't it? It's very traditional Christmas card.
Stencil from magazine number 1, does that say?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was the
Tree.
Christmas one, wasn't
It's
it?
Is a
Rococo.
Rococo die?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
remember
seeing
that.
some nice gold embellishment mousse on there. Very
Nice sheen
pretty.
on that.
I like that. Now, this is our tiny trunk, but
Yes,
treasure chested.
I love that as well.
Love it. Love, love, love.
Beautiful. Like all the crystal drops around the outside to make it look like rivers.
Around the outside.
Around the outside.
They got all the jewels around the knob there, and then the
Nice, yeah.
twine.
Amazing. So many details.
Oh, they lush.
Ooh.
Oh, I like
There's a
this.
throwback.
Yeah, this was our slider handbag, wasn't it? I like them. I like the closure on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this bit. So it slides, does
It
it?
slides, yeah,
Yeah.
so you can open the bag.
Ah, cool.
Like I think these were before my time
They
even.
were before you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, look at these jukeboxes. Wow. And those little records as well.
This is also by Helen Barber.
They are fantastic. Love. Oh, now this was our kit, wasn't it? What was this called? Spring.
Excuse
Was
me.
this Spring Garden?
I think it was Spring Garden, yeah.
You okay?
I think it was
Yeah, having a little choke quietly in the corner.
Okay.
Kit 50. No, that's Summer Garden. What did I say, 56?
A while ago.
Oh, I can't remember.
This is by Melissa.
I love this, Melissa.
There's tagged Mo's. Mo, I didn't notice that my swap partner Lois did a post picture of the card I sent her. It's in the album. This is the picture I took of it.
Oh,
I love the
bless.
little sunflowers in the window box.
Oh, and there's a little kitty, she said, in the window right here.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Postap. And I love the stenciled brickwork in the back as well.
Yeah.
Elfie's joined us again. She's been to work and she's come back.
Oh dear, we're still going, are we?
And we still going.
Go us.
I think, I don't know what she's used for the curtains, but it's definitely added some texture. They look fabric.
It does look like fabric,
Mm.
yeah.
I need to cut the cigs out.
Apparently. Ooh, now.
Now that is very elegant, isn't it?
This is from Janelle.
Beautiful.
I want to say this is Christmassy, right? Am I seeing that correctly, Ken?
Yeah, it feels Christmassy to me. There's a wreath. It looks like a wreath.
It looks like it's the lid is recessed and made into a shaker.
Yeah, there's acetate
Acetate
over
over the
it.
top?
Yeah, because there's
I
star
love these
confetti.
boxes for that.
That's
So
gorgeous.
you can do that.
It just adds a lot of
I
like.
did like them boxes.
Kind of reminds me of a little bit of like a globe in a way. You know, the snow globes. Create that little
Gorge.
world in there.
Very, very pretty. Oh, wow. Look at this one.
Made from a stencil
That-
from Kit 25.
I was going to say that's a very old kit. I can remember making that at home during lockdown.
Wow.
That was a long time ago.
Was Kit 25 lockdown?
Or was it before that then?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was before lockdown.
Was it before lockdown?
Yeah.
I thought I made some like that in lockdown.
Starting to think lockdown was. It was forever ago.
We're on 70 something now,
Yeah.
aren't we? 50 kits ago.
I mean, it could have been quite close to lockdown.
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
guess
50.
how many? 12 months in a year. So, yeah, probably about right.
No, that would be 4 years, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 4 years ago would be 2019. No, bit too
before
far.
lockdown.
Yeah.
I must be thinking of something else. I can remember an arch when we had in lockdown, that's what I'm thinking. May have been before.
All just blurs into one, doesn't
It
it?
does.
I know,
It
I
does.
know.
I love the card, regardless. Whichever kit it came
It's
from.
beautiful.
Just wanted to say thank you to Leo. This is from Julie Healy. Only went and bought the box and inserts after watching you put this together. Didn't think I needed another one. How wrong was I?
Sorry, not sorry. I love this. I mean, I'm sure I mentioned at the time that I actually did some samples for the Korean craft show for this. I think I ended up making 7. I loved it that much. I just kept making
You did?
and making and making. So, yes, I love it too. And now the jukebox.
Oh, lovely.
Very
Oh,
By
that
Carrie
looks like
Valentine.
chrome,
It
doesn't
was
it?
her first jukebox on Tonic.
Wow.
Beautiful.
She said it was it was simple to make box.
That is gorgeous.
Get all the angles.
Really like
Beautiful.
that. I love the colours in it.
Me too.
Now this one is before me. I want to say it's an umbrella something.
Yes, this was. Oh, I looked at the name of this morning and I've forgotten it. It was an umbrella box, and it was absolutely ingenious. It was so effective. Do you remember that?
I think so.
Was that before your time?
Right, I think it was after my time. Not after. Yeah,
After
after
you
my time.
started.
Yeah.
Dolce.
Yeah.
Dolce. But
Rosh-
no Gabbana with this one.
Rosh is saying she's so pleased with the amount of crafters that have taken that have been involved in the card swap as well.
Oh, it's been lovely to see.
Fabulous.
So
Thank you.
so what's been going on?
So Rosh has organised in our official Facebook group, she's organised a monthly card swap amongst all of our lovely tonicaholics. So everyone who wants to take part every month puts their names in, and then Rosh pairs them up and people swap cards. And then they post them.
That's cute.
Both,
nice, isn't it?
both actually post them, but they also post them. Yes.
Like that.
It's a lovely idea.
Get you crafting more, I think. So this is by Anne. Used the first Tonic official magazine and dies for this card. The presents are from the So Much Fun set.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely.
Very, very cute. I love the trees.
This is why it's good to have another look at what you've got there,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Because it might be that you've got a new thing and something that you have still in your stash from probably years ago, because we all do, is going to work perfectly together with it and made, something completely new or make it look
Yes.
different. So
Yeah,
shop the stash.
absolutely.
Sorry, I'm twiddling these bits of vellum and making little boinkers out of them.
I love it.
A very on trend at
my
the moment.
goodness.
The Taylor Swift bag.
Pew pew.
So this is from Sharon Pearson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the pew pew paper.
I
indeed.
know.
The pew pew era.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Wow, this is amazing.
Oh, well done.
Very, very nice. Thank you for sharing that one with us.
Oh.
I feel like I saw these before. Did we show it last?
Did we? I don't
Show
know.
and tell.
Maybe we've...
Or
So
maybe
this
I
is
saw it
from-
on.
Eva.
They are
Mhm.
very cute.
I love this. This is like the sand stuff, isn't it? That you can press and mould and shape.
Oh, I know.
So these are our monsters. There was a stamp club again, wasn't it?
Yes.
I loved the
Little
monsters,
monsters.
mind. I thought they were gorge.
Very, very fun. So yeah, using other craft mediums with your stamps and
Yeah.
your dies. In the same way we've used shrink plastic today, there's probably lots of other things that you can bring in and
Exactly.
use with your
Exactly.
sets. Another jukebox. I'm loving all of these
Stunning.
jukeboxes.
And some records as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
very nice.
These could be like little vouchers, couldn't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, they could.
Your special dates, as I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Always need a special date. But what if you had tickets to a concert or something?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Something like that could go in there, couldn't it?
Very, very nice. Oh, another treasure chest.
We've had a lot of comments about Stamp Club today. R.I.P. Stamp Club.
Don't. It makes me sad.
That's fine because you can't talk about Stamp Club.
No, that's it. The first rule of Stamp Club is we don't talk about Stamp Club.
Bring back the monsters and dinos.
They'll live on forever in our hearts and in our
Of course they will.
stashes.
Of course they
Who's
will.
this one from? Carol.
Caltranda again.
A lovely little treasure
There's
chest.
actual
I
sand
love.
involved.
Wow.
And seashells.
Love all the seashells as
I
well.
want to say that's our metallic sheets. You're the metal sheets.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be. It could well be.
Lovely.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Amazing. Oh, look at all the details in it. I love it.
Wow.
Just had a fun little photo shoot, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I like the little octopus.
I love the little... Is he like a speak no evil skeleton, or is he having a little chuckle to himself? I'm not quite sure. Could be either.
Probably having a little chat.
He's like the emoji, the hee hee.
I love the hee-hee.
Now, this is from our Emma. I put this in because I thought this would be useful for people when we were talking about colour before.
Yes.
So Emma had found some of the Pantone colours of the year and pulled out some of our products that would work with the
Fantastic.
Pantone colours of the year. So if you need some help putting some colours together, here is this good start, but I know Emma has actually taken on the challenge of putting together some colour palettes for us.
Nice.
I can't wait to see what she comes up with.
Lovely.
Something that we always want to do and just have never had time.
I know. We just run out of time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Air dry clay, says Mo.
Ah, that's what that was. Yes, nice.
Kim is asking, is there a card swap for the US?
I'm pretty sure that Roche will pair you up with someone in the same country as you, so definitely join up. Kim, it's on the Tonic Studios official Facebook group. Roche organises it through there, and she will pair you up with someone else in the US.
That's good, isn't it?
To try and keep your postage costs as little as possible.
Yeah. But I think the excitement to have a card through the post, I think is lovely.
Something other than a bill.
Yeah, because
Or a flyer from a funeral home. That's what I keep getting at the moment.
Flyers, we
That's
get
lovely.
Funeral homes and pizzas.
It's a great combination.
Absolutely. One is ushering me towards the other, shall we say.
Make sure you get the pizza first. That's all I got to say.
With extra cheese.
Mmm.
Oh, this is from, is it Diane?
Yes.
Oh,
Another
wow.
lovely memory book. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Fantastic.
gorgeous. The
Really
detail that goes
lovely.
into these memory books is amazing. That is lovely.
Really, really like that. How many more we got, Cam? I know we had a lot in here.
3 more.
Okay, cool. For my sister.
By
Lovely.
D.
Another memory book. A memory book in a box.
Lovely.
I love it when people make gift boxes to put their memory books into.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, look at all these little flips and flaps and pull-outs and oh, is that a swinger tab? Nice.
Nice, isn't it?
I have to remember that one. Brad in the middle. I
Yes.
like that idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that in the circle book, didn't we?
But only little tabs. This is on like a full page. So.
Ooh. Keep the crocodile out then.
Indeed. Lovely. Very, very nice.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Yay. You love these, don't you?
I don't know. I think it's the
I
font
think they're fun.
and just how fast they make cards for
They
you.
just feel like traditional Christmas to me as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can have them in whatever colour you want, Cam.
Yeah, if you want them to be
Black
in,
and pink if you want.
Yeah, make your mum a black and pink
Or
one.
your traditional.
This is by Kelly. Managed to rush his card for card making day. Just needs some stamping on the inside.
Oh, well
lovely.
done, Kelly. I love it.
And last one
Oh,
by Janelle.
beautiful.
Janelle has been busy. She's
Janelle,
popped up
you've
quite
been
a few times.
Busy bee.
Is
That
this
is
a...
adorable.
Is this double-heighted? No, it isn't. It's just the lid and the base. I could see it there.
Yeah.
Very, very
I think
pretty
she's put
though.
acetate over this, isn't
And
it?
this is why she said she needs acetate back in stock.
There you go. We got through them all.
Yay! Well
Excellent.
done, us.
There was a lot this
It
time.
was a lot. It was a lot. Right. So what else have we got? Coming up this week. We're going to skip through these really fast.
Yeah, we
okay?
are, because we need lunch.
Sunday specials at midnight on Sunday. Saturday going into Sunday. Got to clarify. When you get up on Sunday morning, they'll be there waiting for you. We have a CNC launch on Monday, which is bits and bobs.
Bear with, which one am I going for first? I think it's this lot at the front.
And this is an adorable
Uh-oh.
little box.
I need this.
Yeah, you need that.
Nearly got it. There we go.
And I need that.
And it's also being launched with our creative pastimes.
So,
day.
let's do bits and bobs first.
Go on then.
So, your bits and your bobs box is a lovely, I'm going to say little box, because it is quite a little box.
It is, it's dinky.
But it is for storing all of your bits and bobs, but it's very, it's like a transformer. So you can have it with a drawer, with your little dividers in, or you could have it as a drawer with 2 large drawer pieces in. You could have it as a box with a flip top lid. You could have it like this one has here with 2 little drawers and a big drawer. It's very...
It's endless.
It is. It
And
is.
tune into Jodie because she'll have even more ideas to share with you.
Yes. Lots and lots.
And then that also comes with,
Our creative pastimes.
and this is an ingenious little set.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got creative of any sort, whether it's baking, whether it's yarn craft, whether you knit, you crochet, anything like that. What else have we got in there? Sewing is in there.
So you've got cotton reels, you've got baking things, you've got cupcakes.
Cakes.
You've got balls of wool, you've got little scissors, you've got knitting needles, crochet hooks, like a sewing needle, this lovely basket as well that you're going to probably use again and again, and then all of these lovely stamps as well. May your birthday be so perfect.
I love it. I love it.
Versatile. Thanks, Regina. That is the word I was looking for. Yeah,
That's the word.
I've lost it.
So who needs words when we've got these guys in common?
Exactly.
We'll be doing sign language soon, won't we? We'll be learning Braille.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we'll be doing. Deal of the week then is Wednesday at midnight. Have a little look on Wednesday morning. It'll be there waiting for you. Thursday, 4 p.m. will be our weekly deals. And then Friday
We'll be back
is the
at
one you'll be waiting for.
and then at 4
Which is
o'clock.
us.
Yeah, you're waiting for us, obviously.
At 1 p.m.
What else could you be waiting for?
And 4 p.m. then, the bauble and the beveled star will be launched.
They'll be back. So these will be back on our website. These will be coming to our website for the first time. I know in the US this is already available. You still have stock of this. So if you want it in the US,
Yes.
please go and grab it now. You will have them in time for Christmas, and they're going to make wonderful Christmas gift boxes and ornaments and all kinds of things. But yes, these will be back in the UK on Friday at 4. We have some. I know a lot of people need them, want them.
Don't
Need
hang
them.
around.
Yeah, don't hang around. 4 p.m. Friday. And also for the large bauble. So if you need the big one to go with the little kit one, this will be coming for you
Yes.
at 4 on Friday as well.
But there's not a lot of stock, is there?
No, because Crate and Craft are very greedy.
I know. So, even though they're a new launch, if you're a kit subscriber, you can get your 10% off those and everything else on the web page, all except your kits. Make sure you're signed in on the Facebook page, not the Facebook page, the web page, and it'll automatically be taken off.
Mm-hmm.
So don't forget that. You can pay in instalments, ClearPay, PayPal, ShopPay.
Well done.
Look at me go! If you've enjoyed this video, give us a cheeky little thumbs up and hit that notification bell
Ding.
so you'll be notified whenever we release a video, including our lives.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know all the tonic gossip then. And the one thing you must never ever forget, tag us in your makes. Because we're nosy and we love to see what you're doing and we love to be inspired by you as well. I think that's it, isn't it?
I think that is. So we're looking forward to seeing those of you that we're going to see tomorrow.
Yes.
Cannot wait. And we'll be back on Monday at 11. My voice is going already. This is terrible. We're back from the craft room on Monday. Karen will be back with us as well.
She will. There'll be the three of us there Monday.
Three amigos. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining us. It is lovely to have you here with us for a weekender. You know we love these shows. We'll see you all again very soon.
Happy
crafting.
crafting.